Okay, we're back. Everybody's well rested. Most of us are fed, both in game and IRL. Um, I know. And what we're going to be doing now is continuing our adventure. Um, my guess is so we are back in Muriel Vale, and you are actually back in Parabor, where your characters have rested fully. I'd like to ask you, what do you want to do now?
Well, we have that last place to go. The last three tiles.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in. I walk in to find. I walk in from the gardens. I like to spend time outside. And I find Obuzi sitting there at the table eating another, as he
Waffles.
likes to do.
Sure.
Yeah. So I talk to Obuzi. That we have. I think it's about time we get on those last three tiles. We've got the six.
We do have six.
That last one. Now, if we think back to her will, it said that it was buried with a friend long forgotten, lingers long after her body is rotten. So,
Yes.
we both remember her talking about Helen.
Helene? Helen?
Yes.
Yeah, however, I don't remember how she said it. But they were good friends, and after she taught her, she came back and helped her teach at the academy or whatever, and she buried her up in those the woods up there. What's it called? The Dolor Forest. So,
I agree.
yeah,
I think
I think we need to head up there and find that her burial place and put her to rest. I mean, she did say that that as long as she's alive, she would, or as long as our master was alive, that Helene would haunt the woods. So, should we take some sort? I don't know. Is there some sort of way we can prove that our master's dead and gone? That Ilaria is dead? Maybe that will ease the transition
How would we prove
to
that?
the next life. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just coming up with the ideas. You figure it out.
I'm thinking. Is there a possession that she would never part with that we might be able to get access?
No. Even though I trained on her, I don't know her that well.
Voice in the
I mean,
sky.
We do have her will. do
That
we
is
not?
my memories. Do we know of any items that she would constantly have on her person or hidden away in her chambers that we might be able to take with us? That would prove that she is no longer with us.
No. Through her years of adventuring, I'm not talking like mastermind murderer or killer type. Her life is actually filled more with experiences than physical possessions. She has this great place now where she's taught you and you guys have lived for some time. But, this place isn't necessarily filled with just possessions stacked up wall to wall. There are small trinkets here and there from her adventuring, a prize or a mount or a rug, but nothing like a signet ring or something you would expect royalty to carry that would signify their authority.
Yeah. Well, shall we just head out there?
Let's head out there and see what happens. Maybe she can sense that her master has passed.
Perhaps. All right. So we head out there.
Black
I'm on
box.
the base.
Is it really?
Yep, really.
Yeah.
How
Dynamic
about
lighting.
now?
There we go. We see the whole thing.
Now it is not.
We're out in the woods.
And there's 3 wolves.
Yeah. Well, we can see them right there.
Really?
Yeah, we see everything.
I mean. Okay. 2. Okay. 1. There we go.
Now there are no wolves.
Not there.
So you guys are actually pushing your way through the forest. As you remembered, you see these trees. Actually, who's better at nature? Actually,
Matthew.
survival.
That would be.
Scott. Oh, survival?
That would be me as. I'd have to have +3 survival, wisdom.
I have +1 survival, so.
So me. Do I need to roll?
So, you guys are traveling through the forest, and there are these little marks, EF, on the trees that you've been passing by. And at the edge of the forest, they're pretty easy to track.
Yeah.
But then as you move deeper into the forest, they become more obscure. So instead of every single tree, let's just sum up. So you've been traveling for about an hour.
Okay.
Make a survival check with advantage.
Both of us, or just
Nope.
him?
So he's going to roll for survival, but you're actually aiding him, which is why he's
Like my
rolling with advantage, which is the benefit of aiding somebody who has a higher score rather than rolling an independent
Trying
roll
myself.
yourself.
Got it.
Of course, I roll twice the same.
Same.
Okay, so you rolled a 14. So that's fine. You get through the first hour just fine. You progress forward. Hey, everybody chill out.
Oh, dogs.
The dogs.
Got it.
No, those are the wolves.
One of the wolves. Yeah.
with dangling collars.
Yeah. And as you travel into the afternoon, you come up to a river, and you don't know exactly where the path goes. So make one more check.
Survival check.
With 8.
Excellent. So you make
I
it.
think we succeed.
So you stop and take a break alongside this river. The ancient twisted pines grow so thick within Dolo Forest that sunlight and moonlight barely penetrate. As if you have entered another world, your head feels lighter, and you're almost groggy as you make your way through the dark groves. Your packs feel heavier.
Did you say groggy?
You
Yes,
cut out a little bit.
Okay.
Rocky.
groggy. Your packs feel heavier, and despair is nipping at your soul.
Wow.
Yes. And you come through the forest line, and it's eerily quiet, save a babbling of a brook bubbling with dark water. A bone-chilling howl pierces the night in the chilly forest. Another immediately follows, and then a third. Behind you, 3 wolves rush forward along the brook's muddy bank. Wolves
Okay.
pictured here.
I didn't see those before. What a shot.
I know, they come out of nowhere. Their eyes gleaming with hunger. Their foaming mouths are determined swiftness suggests these will have been driven to a force beyond nature to kill you.
They were
Suggest what?
sent. Okay, but they were sent from beyond nature. Is that what you said?
Are driven by a
Oh,
force.
driven.
Driven by
Beyond
force
nature.
Sorry, you were cutting out.
All right.
Oh boy.
Um,
Alrighty then.
Initiative?
Okay, if you say so. Roll initiative.
Well, no, I mean, I was asking. I wasn't saying.
There's the turn order.
All right, click yourself before you roll initiative.
I got it. Jeez.
Hold on a second. I gotta give myself a name. Evidently, it went away.
It went away, huh? Oh, it did, didn't it?
9? Seriously? I guess it's not. Could be worse. Could be a 1. We're at 0.
Or 0.
Dagnabbit, hold on.
And Gott just walks away from the battle.
You look over at your friend, and his eyes seem dark. It's as if he's not there at all. Focused at some other time.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
And then his eyes light up again.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay.
Got you react first. The wolves have emerged from the wilderness, and you see them trampling their way down this edge of the water.
All right, well, in my standard fashion, why is my name not showing up?
Not sure.
I charge ahead and enrage myself. And
Did he
attack
activate any
the
chops
wolf.
this time?
No.
All right.
Running through the
And-
grass.
I go into rage
Okay.
and I attack that first one that's 30 feet, so that's my whole motion, and I attack with the great axe. 9.
Not going to do it.
What is this? This is not
Matthew.
fair.
Roll a d20. Don't.
You guys
use
rolled
the
great on
axe.
all your ability checks and wasted all your rolls for the rest of the night.
Yeah, all the athletics were great once we defeated the fighter.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's Madonna and Matthew's turn, right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
Scott's turn,
That's
right?
it.
Unless you do anything else, you're out of moves and you've taken an
Nope.
action.
So, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run.
I sigh.
I'm gonna run over here, and then I'm gonna ready an attack for when any wolf gets in my
So
range.
the
for my
mud
longsword.
will slow you down a little bit.
Oh, but the mud slows me
actual
down.
water tiles, you move half as fast as you normally would. So each
I was
water
there.
tile, each tile crossing the river is equal to 10 feet instead of 5.
Okay, so just the river, right?
Yes.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 25,
25.
then 30.
35. Yeah, 30. I'll let you go there
35.
for 30. Yep, you can go there for 30.
Or I can go here and attack,
Mm-hmm.
which I'll do instead.
You can kill that wolf.
Because I didn't know I could. So yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to attack that wolf with a longsword, which is a d20 plus 5. 15.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Damage is 8, 3. No, wait, it's plus 5 now. Because of my thing.
So you got a 6.
So I got a 6 instead of.
Okay.
Better than missing.
Better than missing.
With that is your turn. So the
Yes.
wolf directly in front of you is upset by your strike and attacks you back. How? Does 12 hit?
No.
And this other wolf comes up. And this wolf has what's known as the advantage of pack tactics. The wolves seem to be moving together and working together as wolves do. And
And
because
rats.
his partner is adjacent to you, he rolls with advantage.
Okay.
Does 23 hit?
23 definitely hits.
Okay. So he hits you. You're going to take 7 piercing damage. You go to feign and block the wolf on your left, and all of a sudden a wolf comes from about your 2 o'clock and grabs your other eye, taking 7 damage. Succeed. Make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
So
I rolled 1.
this wolf seems to come out of nowhere.
Oh,
It
Right in front of me.
latches onto your arms, your arm as you go to block the wolf to your left. This wolf on your right comes out of nowhere, and just the weight of its body hitting you. It seems like it weighs the same as you, but really it's only 80 pounds. But it's moving at such speed that just lays you out flat, and you are knocked prone.
Lovely.
Wolf number 3. Eric. And from the water, he bites out at you, Got, for 19.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
So take 7
Terrible.
damage and make a strength saving throw.
All right, 1 second.
Oh, wait, no, I
Alright.
have 20 now.
Strength saving throw.
Right.
Ha! Michael, why do we even try? We can just say, don't worry about it.
Let's
Don't worry
retire
about it.
it.
I'll just roll a 1.
I'm just going to roll a
Retire.
1 anyways.
Look at all the ones you've rolled. I rolled.
I mean,
I rolled
this isn't
3
even
ones in a row.
possible.
3 ones in a row. Ones in a row.
Okay, so you are knocked down 2.
Yeah, surprise! I missed, then I get knocked down, and I'm gonna rage.
So,
And
bring us back
do have
to Got's
resistance.
turn.
Hold on.
What?
That damage that I got, was that taking into account my resistance to?
Nope, I just tell you,
Damage.
it's your bookkeeping.
Oh,
So
is it
you
just
get-
-1 damage for that?
No. If you have resistance to a damage type, that damage is halved. So I told
Ah.
you got hit with 7, means if
So I-
half of it is 3.
3. Okay. All right.
Advantages to being ranged.
What?
Got your turn.
Yes. Well, I guess I get up, which is half my movement.
Yep, yeah, 15
And then
feet left.
I'm gonna attack that wolf right in front of little boozy
Okay.
with my great axe. Surprise, surprise. 18.
Hits it. Roll your damage.
8.
Okay. So these wolves have knocked you down. They're coming from all angles, and you chop down and kill the injured wolf outright.
Suck it, wolf.
Taking us. You do anything else?
Still at 15 feet of movement.
No, I don't do anything else.
Abuzi.
I mean, wait. Can I help as a bonus action? Help him get up out
Nope.
of prone?
Nope.
Didn't know.
Can't lift me or anything?
So
Not as a bonus
imagine
action.
your turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah, it would
In
be
these
an
6
action.
seconds, you have stood up from the ground, from a laying down position,
That's-
readied your great axe, turned and attacked a creature. And
That's my action.
do you think you would have time left over to turn around and then pick someone up off the ground in less than 6 seconds?
I mean, he would still have time to turn around and run 15 feet.
Yeah.
I could have done that,
Yeah.
but that's easy.
I know, obviously, it's just semantics, but I mean, whatever. So I got up for 15 feet. I got up.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack the wolf to my left.
Okay.
Or right.
Right.
My left. My character's right. All right. 20 plus 5.
7's not going to do it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Good thing you focused
No.
on dueling, Michael.
Well, no, that doesn't help me with the hit attack.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
Nothing helps us.
yeah, so no, nothing else I can do because I can't move, else he'll attack me. So
He might as well be blind.
All right. So the wolf at Gott's side is going to attack you again, lashing out.
Yeah.
21 hit.
Yep, of course.
All right.
Why even
Take
ask?
7 piercing.
Okay, so 3.
All right. And then Abuzi's pet. 21.
What?
It hits you.
It randomly rolled the same 2 again. I'll give it one more roll. 18.
No.
Okay, it hits you anyway. So take 7 piercing damage. And then make a strength saving throw. You fail, and you are knocked prone. Taking us back to Gott.
I attack the wolf in front of me
Okay.
with my great axe.
Okay.
22.
Hits. What's your damage?
And 8.
Okay. You
A 3.
really
I rolled
wallop
a
into
3.
this poor wolf.
Yeah.
Oh, plus 2 because of my rage, so that'd be 10 total. I forgot that last time.
This wolf just looks ragged. You wallop it in the side, and it seems to be limping and barely standing there.
John?
Hmm.
Cut out.
I wallop it in the side of the head with
Yes,
my axe.
and it is barely standing at this point. Abuzi, you're up.
I'm going to attack the wolf to my right.
Okay.
11.
Does not hit. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'll just let him kill me next round. Yeah,
Okay. Wolf. Gott's wolf attacks. It's 13 hit.
Yes.
All right. 7 damage.
So 3 damage again.
Abuzi's wolf attacks. Does a 9 hit?
No! Ah!
You did get up from prone, right, Michael?
No, I didn't. Not
Right,
that.
Abuzi?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
You did the last round.
That round I got out.
Okay. Taking us back to Gott.
All right, I hit that wolf in front of me again.
You flick him in the nose.
Spit on him and he dies. Oh fuck. Sorry. 6? I rolled a 1?
Again.
He has like no HP left, by the way.
No, he doesn't.
This is how you die. You get tickled to death by a
Pair of
Wolf.
wolves in the wilderness. Yeah.
that is literally dead as you swing your great axe and give him a haircut.
All right. No, you didn't even hit his hair at all. You like
Oh, yeah. No, I'm
you're
with
giving your axe a wash in the lake.
you. It's such a freaking break.
All right, Abuzi.
Anything else, Scott? You want to do before?
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Same.
You
All
do
right,
have
I'm gonna
other
attack-
abilities. You should consider using them. Newly learned abilities, you
I-
could
I-
say.
the reckless attack. I can't, and only when I attack my first attack of the round.
Right. Abuzi, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the wolf to my right.
Okay.
Roll
Roll your
on
attack.
sword.
11 does not do it. So this wolf that
All right.
snuck up on
Let's
you
roll
has
for damage.
scarred you, it seems.
Yeah, really psych damage. Psyche damage.
And you have not been able to hit it since. First wolf attacks Got. Does 22 hit?
Of course it hits.
3 damage. Well, for you, 3 damage.
Yeah,
Strength
I'm at
saving
less
throw?
than half my hit points because of these stupid.
Just whittling down 3 at a
Yeah.
time.
Strength
exactly.
saving throw.
I did it. 20.
All right, you bounce
Stay on
out.
my feet, hopefully. Okay.
Okay, next wolf attacks. 11?
It's not hit.
Okay,
Thank goodness.
back to Got.
Okay, I'm going to use reckless attack because why not have advantage? And he's going to die if I hit him, and it's the only chance I have. And if I roll 2 1s, I'm going to be kind of mad. So I'm attacking him with my freaking huge axe. 13.
13 hits.
Thank goodness. Barely. 12. Damage.
Little overdid it here.
I don't care. Better than not doing anything. So he's dead. I split his skull open.
So, yes, you absolutely crush him. Poor wolf in his poor life. No longer is around and falls into the
I
river.
fanned for a while.
Abuzi.
You can do it, Abuzi. You got this.
I am going to attack him with the longsword.
You can do it. Roll.
19.
Yes.
Hits.
Better.
Fine.
Damage.
6 damage. Something at least.
Works. All right. So there's one wolf remaining. The wolf sees its dead friends and realizes that now's not a good time. The strange power that's been inflicting it, suddenly it kind of like shakes itself awake and realizes the situation. He tries to run away.
Hang on, stop moving.
Yeah.
I get to
What an
attack it.
opportunity.
Okay. Do you attack it?
Hang on a second. Must it be an attack?
Yes. Right. Okay. What do you want to do? Let's.
Okay, so
Can you cast a spell? Is that what you're asking?
no, what I'm asking is like, okay, so this wolf was like basically possessed, right? Like he shook off his possession and like started running away, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack it. I'm gonna go ahead and attack it.
Okay. Roll your attack.
18.
Hits. Roll your damage.
I think you killed it. Yeah, I don't feel good about it though.
It is dead. So the wolf turns tail, and as it tries to run away, you strike this dog down. No longer possessed, it yelps as it collapses to the ground on the side of the muddy bank here
Had to
and
include
dies.
that it yelps.
He's just an innocent pup.
So, what I was thinking of doing was curing its wounds and trying to get its forgiveness, basically.
That's a wolf.
But it's a wolf. It's not like a dog. It's a wolf.
We're
But I
out of
think it
initiative.
I'm
It
glad you
might
killed
just
that.
be. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So,
We need to lick our wounds.
So you said you wanted to understand how
let's
hit
take a short
dice
rest.
works.
Yeah. Short rest.
You guys are about to learn. Okay.
Okay,
So-
I'm gonna go rest on this log here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Same.
Tell me about your hit dice, each of you. How many hit dice do you have?
2.
A boozy. 2 what?
1d10. Or 2d10.
Okay. So you have 2d10. And you have 2d12?
Yes.
Okay.
Two
So the way
hit
hit dice works is you sit down to rest, and you can burn any amount of hit dice in any order. So you can burn a hit dice, and if it doesn't restore as much health as you'd like it to, you can burn another one and another one and another one until you're at the amount of health that you would like. So
And-
Abuzi got 8 plus whatever your constitution modifier is.
plus Constitution. Okay, good. Okay.
Which is what?
Which is 2, so that makes
10. So
Makes it 10.
you just got 10 health back. And it's up to you as to whether or not you want to use the other hit dice.
I'm not going to.
Got?
All right, here I go.
Okay. So
That's not
9,
bad.
you just regenerated 9 hit points back.
Yeah.
For your first hit dice. You can always use the second one if you want.
I know, but I'm worried about that.
Why are you worried about it?
You can only
Because-
regenerate 1 hit die when you do a long rest.
Correct.
Because if we have another interaction in the woods with, let's say, termites that bring us down to like no health because we can't hit them, I will want another hit dice to rest again before, we get to maybe something bigger, as tends to be our
It's
process
funny because it's true.
in this. Yeah. So I mean, we've seen the kind of things up these people's sleeves on these adventures. We kind of know how this goes. So I'm gonna just leave it at 19 for
Okay.
now.
19 out of what?
23.
I have 16 out of 20. So we're both down 4.
Okay.
All right, there we go. There's our short rest.
So you short rest. So you guys kind of sit there down for a minute, and you just kind of stare off into the wilderness. You treat your wounds a little bit. Each of you pulls out a little bit of food from your pack and snacks on it. You splash some water on your face, and
I have
You
some
feel-
waffles. The castle.
Yeah, okay.
you
Rich
took
guy.
food from the castle.
Yeah.
Question, John.
Yeah.
Technical question.
Sure.
Now, this is about the game. The druid can summon berries, right?
Right.
Like as one of their spells, and each of those berries restores a hit point. Now,
Correct.
I have a skill. Is that universal for all berries or just those berries?
Those are called good berries, and
Good
those
berries.
are magical.
Okay, then never mind.
Those are magical in their composition as well as their summoning.
I
And
figured.
the magical berries, what they are best used for example, is when you're in large parties. If you summon the good berries and distribute them, then anybody can force feed anybody a berry in, say, a situation where they are at 0 hit points.
Like
Yes,
minor
bring them
centuries.
back.
Right.
Yes.
So a gold,
Nice.
a health potion is 50 gold points, 50 gold points,
Yes.
whereas a berry is free.
It's just a cast away.
Right. It's just a cast away. And that's
Like
the
Tom-
big
Tom
advantage from having the spell Good Berry.
Yeah, I like good berries. I was just wondering because I can scavenge for food and find berries.
Have
so,
at it.
Well, I mean, they don't
We don't
provide
need to.
any
I'm not going to
particular.
provide any help.
Well,
We have rations, so we don't need to.
You want some berries, Obuzi? There's some around this bush over here.
I got some waffles, so I'm good.
All right, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
And we
You
continue.
proceed off into the forest again.
Keeping an eye out for her initials that lead the way.
Yes,
Keeping
we're
an eye
looking
out for initials who lead the way. And you travel forward, make one last. It might be your last. Make one more survival check.
I'm gonna help
Please
him.
be a decent roll. 12.
19
'cause I
works
helped you.
great.
Oh, 19 because you helped.
So you follow the last of the trees that have the initials EF on them. And then all of a sudden you reach a tree, a boulder. Actually, let me just read this. The trail Ilaria has left you leads to a small grove of trees covered in sweet-smelling wisteria vines. The purple flowers in the vines hang down, petals falling like snow into the ground. Among the trees, a mound of moss-covered rocks are piled before a boulder with the initials HA carved in them. Without warning, the wind picks up, and a sudden chill makes it so that you can see your breath. From behind the grave, a figure made of mist, cold and light, rises, forming a shape of an old woman wearing leather armor. Her eyes are wild, and her hair is pulled back into a tight bun. She looks at you with a stare that could freeze a dragon. Why have you come? Speak, for your life depends upon this answer.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Okay, so my question, John,
Hmm.
is I have persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
So can I use that, like during conversation, like use it, like part of my conversation?
Absolutely.
Or okay, so I say,
So you're trying to persuade her right now.
yeah.
Go on ahead.
So I say to her, I'm like, um, oh, what's her name? Helene? Helena?
Yes.
Helena or Helene?
Whatever.
It's Helene.
Helene. Okay. I say, Helene, we know of your that you're a great adventurer and that you were a student of our master. What's her name?
Malaria.
Ilaria. I'm bad with names. Okay.
Sorry.
And I say, Ilaria. Ilaria has passed
Elite.
on.
Or,
Ilaria has passed on,
should I
and
talk? The
you
half
can
voice?
you can rest now. You can rest now that Elaine has passed on.
God, that's a train wreck. All right, make a persuasion check.
Wow.
I
I'm
say
glad
all
you
that.
have persuasion.
I say all that very smoothly because I am not me. I
Yeah.
am Obusi.
Yeah. Who is
There,
this?
there you go.
All right, persuasion.
Who is this master of words who's
24!
so ordinary?
Critical.
Because
Oh,
I'm not
she's
me.
laughing.
I'm Obusi, and Obusi's good at this.
The DM's laughing. Oh no.
She looks absolutely struck by this. Her eyes changed. You know, she had the sharp edge in her eyes of a headmaster, or you know, those of you that grew up in a religious background, Abuzi, there were nuns at your school that had this eagle eye for you and things that you did wrong. And suddenly her look becomes soft, and she seems almost saddened by this news. She says, "So the master has died?
Yes.
Oh, if you are her latest batch of prize pupils, then you must prove to me you are who you say. I have other methods of discovering the truth, but those are less pleasant. Therefore, I ask each of you, perform a task in which you excel in."
Well, mine would not be hitting something.
Well, I just
So-
did. I
Oh.
used persuasion. That's my greatest skill.
So, Paladin, you have you have come here. Tell me a tale that would soften my heart.
She wants you to do it again.
She's not asking about Ilaria. She's asking you to prove your skills as a paladin.
Hell, that will soften my heart. Test got first.
Okay. Barbarian,
Yeah. Hey.
prove to me your strength by climbing that tree in less than a minute.
Athletics. All right. Well, I go to climb the tree. 20.
Oh!
You succeed. You
Hey!
leap up. Your long half-orc arms reach up and grab onto the tree. The leather bracers that you're wearing grip readily, and you bound upwards using your feet and arms. And when you get to the top, there's an old brittle branch there that you tear off before sliding back down again and returning it to her. She seems very impressed by your skill. You have proven yourself, Barbarian. You truly are a student of the Master. She looks back to the Paladin.
Yes.
Well, God's
Paladin.
not easy.
Have you thought of the tale that you would tell me?
Yes. I tell her a very insightful and persuasive tale.
Interesting.
Okay.
I mean,
Roll
that's all he
persuasion.
had to do.
Roll
That's what you
persuasion.
would do.
She seems unimpressed.
I got a 24 last roll. I don't know why I can do that. I already charmed
That
the
was
panty
that.
off.
She didn't realize you were doing that. That's how good it was.
Helene looks at you. She says, Paladin, your tale is less than impressive to me. I'm sorry, but I must do this to you.
Ooh,
Her-
this is
Her form becomes incorporeal for a minute, and the wind and mist whips up. This wind that comes through. Obviously, you're not wearing very many clothes or very heavy armor, but just chills you through the bone. Obuzi, you don't feel the cold at all. Instead, you feel a strike against your brain as she enters your mind and starts sorting through your thoughts. Your memories are rearranged. Everything flashes in your mind, from your time at the school to your memories of the master to the 3 instances of waffles you've had over the course of today.
wow.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
22.
Okay. As
in
she
your
withdraws from your mind, you collapse onto the ground. But you've fought as, to kind of hold it together as she left your mind space, and don't take any damage from
Good.
her entering and rummaging through your mind. She says, I've seen your memories and your thoughts, and I've seen your tutelage under the master. And I understand what you are here for, and the reasons, and the path that you've taken in your life that brought you here.
See? I'm glad you saw that.
She goes behind the rock, and then seems the big boulder, and seems to move some of the smaller rocks from the grave out of the way, and she comes back producing the 3 last tiles in hand.
I thought she was a ghost.
She is. She
She
has a
had ghosts-
corporeal and an
ghosts?
incorporeal form.
Why not?
Okay, I didn't know. I thought they were.
For the first time since you've seen her, Helene seems truly calm. As she presents to you these tiles, she says, I have served the master well in my life and beyond. There is no more for me in this world. Please, make her proud, my fellow students.
Of
I
course.
go to my rest at her side. And with that, the ghost fades into the chilly
Tell her
night.
I say hi.
I will, she says.
Actually,
You hear
right.
this whisper, and the last whisper actually isn't a whisper at all, but this warm wind starts to blow through the edge of the trees, increasing the temperature of the area, and you're not sure if it said something or not, but it felt like you heard the words, I will, be carried through the edge of the tree line.
Nice.
And back
Alright.
to you.
All right, great. Well, we have all 9 tiles now.
We do.
Okay.
Let's
You
get
said
out
we were
of
in front
this.
of a. You said we were in front of a grave. Is it a grave or is it a grave? I didn't.
It's grave, like an overland grave, where the
Right. Piled up rocks,
Right.
etc.
So unless we want to dig up her body, let's just get out of here.
I want to get out of
'Cause
here.
I don't want to be here anymore.
So you travel back
Alrighty.
to Paramore.
Oh boy.
All right, back to the backyard.
Okay. So you go back to the backyard.
Should we rest? Should we rest before we do this?
We are a bunch of pansies.
Listen, why not?
Because time is short, according to her will.
Yes. If we have all 9 tiles, I think it's best that we open that vault and check it out. Let's do this.
All right, let's do
Let's
it.
do this.
All right. Let's IRL take a quick 5-minute break before we move forward, okay?
So,
All right.
sounds